on, guys? How is everyone? Give it a couple minutes for people to jump on. Once you're here, let us know, do you see this video? Do you hear the video? More importantly, do you have both the video and the picture and the sound? A lot of FUPAs, XLs were made, all the splatter XLs. They're still turning them, cleaning them right here. Single pistol mags right here. A bunch of tourniquets were done in Woodland and Coyote. Those finished up later today. FUPA danglers in splatter are running right now. They are all over out here. We've got some covert packs going. Looks like Coyote clothes bags there. All of the AKM4 micros have finished up. More 2 batches of covert packs here. Tool bag lights, all of the Lucky stuff, all of the last of that's about to finish up. All of the Easter bags finished today, so a lot of those orders have shipped out. Let's go up front here, see what we have sitting up here. The multicam black red vehicle med bags, Easter bags right here. Blue vehicle med bags, red multicam black. There's a couple of lever gun chest rigs in there. All of the different micros. Somebody was asking about multicam black. What a multicam black 12 gauge micro looked like. That's it, if that's you. There's some mini packs up there. There are some day packs. I even see a multicam black day pack in there. Clothes bags, those were faced. This split front rig, I found this cleaning out my workspace. I'll put this online in the members group. If you're one of the private member groups on Facebook, I'll put this in there. I've also got a Typhon red thread one. Those came out of photo shoots that we had done, I think for Spike's Tactical. More mini packs right here. I think that's what's new for today. We spent most of the day boxing and shipping. Tons of stuff went out. Anybody on here got shipping information today? A lot of that Easter stuff went out. Byron Roberts, Easy K, Glenn Young, what's up? You guys are the best. Ordered yesterday, shipped today. Ed Thomas, thanks, man. Ronald Most, what's up? Eli Faust, man, I'm 3 minutes into this and I've only got a couple of comments here. That's weird. Not sure what's going on. 111, that's super low numbers too. I know there's a bunch of weird YouTube stuff happening last night. Are you guys back subscribed? Or did they go through and unsubscribe a ton of people? Everybody last night on the video was saying they couldn't leave a thumbs up or a like, and they had all been unsubscribed. So I assumed that was a glitch, but maybe not.
I was able to thumbs up, and it doesn't tell me that I need to subscribe anymore.
Tonight. Subi, what's up? MFK, what's going on? Mike's Homestead, Yotacoma, order got shipping. What'd you order today, Kiri? Big B, what up? Angie, only 13 thumbs up. That's how it fucking always is. All good tonight? Right on. Good. We recorded Pulling the Thread podcast today. We recorded Patreon members Q&A, and then we did a live today also. It was hot out here. No notification, but I could thumbs up. Weird. T-shirt, zippered knife pouch. Right on. Thanks for the order, Kiri. Last few nights I've had problems finding the stream. Man, that happens to me even with Tim Pool. Like, I know that Tim Pool's on at 7:30, so if I'm standing in the kitchen eating, I'll turn it on for a couple minutes, and a lot of times I can't find the stream at all. DJ, what's up? Got shipping today for 2 orders today. Right on, Joshua. Thanks for the orders. The night you went to the movie, I couldn't find the stream till the next day. Yeah, Yeah, that happens with me with Tim Pool for some reason. Fucking bizarre. For as much money as Google has, you think they would fucking get their shit fixed. I don't think it's broken. I think it's exactly how they want it. Say shit they don't like, fucking make it difficult to fucking hear it. Jet boils, now jeans, nice. $185, guys. I'm not seeing comments here. I'm not seeing conversation happen. JG, what's up? What are we looking at here? Maddie Murda. What's up? Murda. What are we looking at here? How about somebody else tell them? I can tell them how cool this shit is all day long. Somebody who is, it's important enough for you to be here. You tell them what it is. What's your perception of what we do here? Tool Cove, what's up? Benjamin Brewer, what's going on? Andrea Garcia, how are you? Easy K. Oh, there's a bunch of comments came through. Got any planting that needs to happen still? I apparently may be in Camden in a few. Oh yeah, I got a ton of shit. Tons of it. Lots of it. I'll even go get more. What are you coming to Camden for? What are we doing? 2 raspberry bushes in the ground. Nice. Witherspoon, what's up, my man? It's motherfucking American manufacturing. Looking at the best made tactical gear in the world. Thank you, guys. Majorca's crowned border king. Fuck, what the fuck ever. You know when it's going to change? When you have had a fucking enough. That's when it's going to change. It's only going to get worse for all of us until some of us have had enough. That'll be the catalyst. 180 watching, 26 likes. Yeah, Battle Chemist. Bizarre. Is this like stockpiling end of the world stuff? We make nylon tactical gear. I started this company 35 years ago. If there's a motherfucker around the world killing bad guys, they're wearing this shit. Nowadays, we kind of do a lot of lifestyle stuff also. We do fun stuff. And we manufacture everything right here in America by Americans on these sewing machines right in the middle of nowhere, small town USA in Tennessee. Your electrician is coming to wire stuff and I'm tagging along. Nice. Since I will be off the paycheck plantation. Yeah, that's awesome. You can do a lot of your work from here. Tool Cove, what is up? What's really going on? Kiri, we've been looking at travel trailers all day. School buses, travel trailers, just for lodging. Put stuff on the property here. If we can pull it, tow it, move it, or drive it, the better. We can move it off site when we need more room. Put it on the property up the road. Homestead, what up? Howdy from Boston. It sucks here. Good work, boys. Maddie, come to Tennessee. It does not suck here. You need me to drop that horse off for Scully. What do you got? You mean the live horse? No, we're not ready for a live horse. No, I can't have a live horse here. You can come here anytime though.
I don't think it'll fit in Jeff's car.
The guy with the SOE gear is the guy you will asking for help while the world. Yeah, it'll be, if you're asking me for help, it'll be too late. Sucks in New York, come to Tennessee. It does not suck here. We have properties all around here for sale. And there are motherfuckers moving here that we do not want here, so we would much rather have you here. Taking off tomorrow, it can be there anytime tomorrow. You coming roller skating with us? I'm trying to get to Tennessee, but will be a few years. Might be too late in a few years, man. Might be too late.
We're gonna close that border off of California. You're not gonna be able to get
Yeah,
it.
wait till riot season starts. I was there in Tennessee and know how much I loved. Yeah, it's nice, man. The neighbor just dropped off one of those pre-built sheds, pretty slick. Yeah, we've got what do we got? 5 of them here. Texas has it the worst. Yeah, more than 500,000 Californians. Yeah, it's a trip, right? It was bad enough they left California, and now they're trying to turn Texas into California. We see it here too. People move to the most impoverished county of all Tennessee and then want to know why there's not an arcade and a bowling alley and a skate park and a water park of all fucking things. Why don't we have a water park? I don't know, you broke motherfucker. Why don't you go buy your ass a swimming pool? How come the roads aren't fixed? Because you moved to the most fucking impoverished town. I don't even want fucking roads. If your fucking broke ass can't manage to get down a dirt road, you don't belong here. I'll have to come down for the roller skate. You may be needed. You were right. Because they're talking about like some dirty dancing, jumping up overhead kind of shit. I'm not a man, and it's not easy as a female to live in the woods. I was in the woods in Tennessee and was weird, attracted all the freaks. Oh yeah, you're gonna attract freaks everywhere. Just being a woman. And if society collapses, you guys have it fucking horribly. You better be in a group, because the commodity will be women. Backups, didn't I ask you if you could skate, Angie? And you're like, no, I'm Amish. We weren't allowed to roller skate.
She told me she can't wait to skate.
She said she does skate?
Yeah.
Okay. Miranda said she ain't skating.
How do you think they got around? Not everybody could ride the buggy.
You know how Amish got around. They had that little skateboard thing with a little thing on the back, and you kick it and it moves forward. We've seen all the videos. Just joined. Is this a bunker? Yes, it's a bunker. It is proving very difficult. We have phone calls and messages into 8 roller skating rinks, and it is proving incredibly difficult to get one of these motherfuckers to just open up on a day off and fucking rent it out. I'll pay them whatever they want. I'll pay them an entire day rate. We just need 2 hours. But we do have access to several very, very large shut down businesses. Big shop, big building. So we can shoot in there, and you would never know. It's actually probably going to be better off being in one of the big ass buildings. We'll just bring in all of our own lighting and generators and fog and everything. I'm a great roller skater. I thought Miranda said she would skate with me. Oh, well, we'll find out. We will find out. Maybe we'll just shut down that day and take everyone. Society has collapsed in New York City, and I know firsthand, being targeted as a white female. You're absolutely right. You are very, very right. There are fucking horrendous shit happening to normal citizens on a daily basis in New York, and it seems like it's amplifying. We are going to start a preppers only dating site. We're not controlling it or doing anything with it. We're just putting it on there, and you guys can populate your information. So everybody's like, how do I meet somebody into homesteading? How do I meet somebody, willing to move? How do I? And that's what we're doing. We might do a singles meetup or like-minded people meetup with that in mind. We've got a couple of websites that we've bought, or URLs right now, and we're talking to some app creators about putting that together. The squatters' right thing, that's fucking nuts, and it's not just New York. It is fucking all over the place. The Gorham Homestead says hello. T, hey, what's up, T? My man, what's going on? 8 hours from New York City, the whole state is shot. I lost all friends. It is so liberal here. Well, those weren't friends. I mean, we call people friends. They were probably more of acquaintances. Texas Gal, what up? Daniel Judy, that actually a really good idea. We did a panel during SRF. Myself, Sonny, Toolman Tim, Chris Weatherman, Angry American. And during the panel, the audience was packed. And I said, you guys keep asking about a singles meetup or something. Out of curiosity, how many people in the crowd are single? And like 3/4 of the crowd raised their hand. I said, how many people are interested in this? And that's kind of where it was hatched. A lot of people have said, hey, could we get like badges to signify that we're single or something during the event? And we haven't done anything like that. So that's kind of where my website designer was there. And he said, hey, we can totally do this. So that's kind of where it was born. Optimize You lab work this weekend. Kiri, where at? You have one there local? No notification, Magnolia, Texas. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Last night was crazy. Everybody had been unsubscribed. Jose, what's up, buddy? If you're 8 hours from New York City, you're in Canada. Kiri, the Optimize You thing will be huge because they look at lab stuff that the normal doctor won't interpret because they can't interpret. It's not man, it is hormones, vitamins, it is so much on that lab work. And when they sit down and talk with you, it's going to blow your mind, the amount of information that they're able to translate and, explain for you. $107.37 likes, that's how it always is. Lake Ontario. Jeremy Kirby, what's up? Podcast with him is fantastic, and we're only halfway. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that interview. He is at a high level, and he does a really good job describing it to where I can understand it. Spoke with Jerry earlier. I have to speak with the office tomorrow. Right on, Jose. Toronto, Canada on the lake. Brother and I both said today at Costco, we saw the Optimize You video and we're going to do it. Man, it'll make a huge difference for you guys. We've been doing business with them for, 5-6 years. Jaeger had been doing business with them for almost a decade. Dawn says hi. What's up, Dawn? You still know all your songs? Can you do them without a full band? You need to start a new genre. It'd be like homestead country rap. DH, thumbs up. Thanks, my man. If I didn't trust you and all your people, I wouldn't watch it every night. I appreciate it, man. I think that we add value, right? I think that we bring real shit to people's eyes. We might not always agree, but you're going to know exactly what I thought. There's not going to be a question at the end what it was I thought. She can do them all acoustic. Well, we're going to have production here. I mean, we're going to have sound system and drums, and we'll have stuff here. We're having several people play. Homestead Hottie Country Rap, that's right. Daisy Dukes. Common Sense Channel. I think so, man. I think that's the deal. Does it make sense or does it not make sense? And the beauty of the internet is, like, we don't need cyberbullying and mods and all that shit the beauty of the internet is that if you don't like it, you can just literally scroll and be anywhere else on the internet. Thinking from the live earlier, I like the lives. Garrett, what specifically in the live got you thinking, man? What are we talking about? Did you guys see that rifle Scully had done? Man, that guy did such a good job. It looks just like the material. Man, I feel like there's a lot of comments that are not coming through here. About the question I asked involving machining and wanting to make extra money and eventually scale it to work for myself. Yeah, the rifle was sick. Man, obviously you're on Instagram, man. Check out hashtag like EDC. You'll hear people say hashtags are dead. Hashtags are great for cataloging, right? Hashtags are also great for seeing what other people who are using your hashtags are doing. YouTube was a mess last night. Yeah, we heard that, man. Everybody that got on said that they would push the like button, it would highlight like and then unlike, and said you were not allowed to like or something to that effect. And everybody also said that they had been unsubscribed. Start the Singles Connect. Was it you guys that did the pumpkin spice color scheme plate carriers? No. We have done pumpkin spice latte bitch several times. The girl, right, with the trucker hat and jumbo titties. We've done that artwork 3 or 4 times, shirts and patches and stickers. We usually do that every year. Got tracking today, right on WRC. What'd you order, man? Bear said today he only lets subscribed comment to make sure no bots. Got it. Customer canceled this morning. It was raining hard, so I made a paperwork day. Got 3 estimates done and a pile of shit filed. Nice. Frenchie, what's up? Chris Addison. Do you do equipment repairs? Nope. What do you mean day bag? Whose day bag is it? Who made it? Got tracking today, right on. Oh no, we definitely don't work on other people's shit. Is Bear Independent the place to get medical gear? You can get medical gear from Bear. I think Chuck's on here, Homestead Medical. He's one of the moderators here and also a friend of mine. He does all the medical for all of our events here. And he also does classes here during SRF and other times. And that is Homestead Medical. And if you click on his profile there, you will find a link to his site. There he is. Homestead Medical, 100 Insta followers in 6 days. I remember you bringing up audience being a huge tool and making a more official page for me in some high class DMs in the niche. Nice. Victory Garden. What's your niche? Like what are you doing? What's your product? No notification and won't play. Just buffering wheel of death, but the chat seems to be live. Man, I would tell you to shut down the app and come back. Billy Magnum, what's up? Solomon, how are you? Homestead is legit. Took a class from him. Awesome and knowledgeable dude. Yep. He will fix your wounds quickly. Pierre, what's up, man? Seems to be working well. Man, there's 353 people on here, and we're not seeing shit for comments and interaction. So I'm not sure what's up. Working on a Premier SIG-INT package, detecting drones. Listen, oh, that's very cool. That's fucking very cool, man. Become friends with Sky Pirate. Become friends with Mike Shelby, Forward Observer. Become friends with Monkey Works. Become friends with S2 Underground. Make sure you follow all those dudes. And I would actually start commenting, posting, right? Don't look at it as competition. Those guys will work together if what you're doing is you know, good shit. Okay, here we go. So it's working a little better. The children have shown up. The federal children, the 6-year-olds from other countries have shown up. Luke Reuter and Hilltop Farm. Interesting, Hilltop Farm. Somebody check that page out, see what they do. Do they have any content? Julie English. Those are your federal agents right there. I'm 15. You're 15. Well, then you should fucking be asking something actionable. You have 193 people here, and about 100 of us, we actually know one another in real life, right? When we say friend, we actually mean friend, not some fucking rando on the internet. And those people all run highly successful businesses. And as a 15-year-old, you could actually ask them some questions, and they would give you real fucking answers that would change your life instead of being a fucking idiot saying, show me guns. Hilltop Farms is a weed grow with one video. Hilltop Grows Weed has one video. Fed's in the house, that's right. And you know Julie English right there. Catfish, probably a fat dude with a fucking big hairy belly. They're lurking and would like to learn about sewing. How to open your first box of SOE gear working on it. What did you get, man? I'm on all messenger. All, not top. Chat disappeared. I had to close and open again. SOE shotgun card and 1 point to work. Nice. Working on a Premiere. Okay, there we go. Show me soft goods. I'm trying to see all my favorite projects of the day right here. Hey, what's up? I saw your drone or your drone, your anti-drone device. I saw your post. I actually shared your post today. Trust but verify. That's right, always. Just because you said something and it was acknowledged does not mean that it was received in the same way. Where are you at? I'm in Camden, Tennessee. Watching the old rant video. It does blow my mind that people would treat Miss Amanda like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that. I'm not sure which one that is. Turkey loads, nice. Anti-drone device. Yeah, it's called a shotgun. Are the drone products available for civilians? Why, yes, they are. How do I prove I'm a true human trying to find my way out here? I know farmers outside Clarksville, Tennessee, and a few of the folks who go to the VFW. So we're in Clarksville pretty frequently. So a lot of, our friends are in Clarksville and around Clarksville pretty frequently. It's a federal crime to shoot a drone down, same as shooting at a helicopter or plane. Not to mention, it's a very unsafe direction. There is a thread right now, people complaining about drones in the local Facebook group here. And the common advice is shoot it down. And I started to go, hey, you just implicated yourself as a suspect anytime this happens. So what you need to remember is shoot, shovel, and shut the fuck up. If you're going to handle it and shut the fuck up. And don't say fucking anything about it. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. I lived in Dover for 2 years farming. So what does farming look like? What's that mean? Agent Fart. Hey, dumbass. You just got yourself fucking banned. Now you got to make a new fake account. This is my first time on this channel, and I don't understand what's your platform. Well, stick around. Or go anywhere else on the internet. Same way you got here, you can roll out. Or I would recommend listening for about 5 minutes, and you might find something that actually is of benefit to your life. Do you want and keep it quiet? Yeah, just be quiet. There's always, because we're rural, right? So the big thing is to threaten on Facebook, if you don't get your dogs off my property, I'm going to kill your dogs. Man, that's the worst thing you could do, is tell somebody you're going to kill their dogs and then kill them. Because whether you did it or not, they're going to think you did it. If you're going to handle it, just fucking handle it and shut up. You make chest rigs? Yeah, we absolutely do make chest rigs. We make a lot of chest rigs. I've been making chest rigs. I started this company 35 years ago. I've been making chest rigs for 25 years at least. Shooting down a drone is potentially a felony per part 107. Yeah, people are so fucking dumb, man. People give all kinds of advice as though they know what the fuck they're talking about on the internet. Always get a good thing out of your channel. Thanks, man. Hemp farming. I work for co-op, but I went sour and ran out of money, so went back to New York. Yeah, a lot of people in Tennessee lost their asses on hemp. What the hell is going on, Jack? Air assault Fort Campbell. Biden security agent Vars, no shit. I pushed through, and after 15 years, I'm making 5 times my best years. Good, that's fucking awesome, man. Dry powder stacker. So what do you do? What do you do? What makes your money? Here in Georgia, a guy got a felony for shooting down a government drone that was inspecting power lines. What are non-kinetic drone defeat systems you've experienced? Depending on what the agency is, they can literally drop your fucking drone right out of the fucking air. They can also set up different parameters to where your drone just won't take off. If the president's in town, your shit's not getting off the ground. It'll take off and it won't come above 3 feet. Now, you could jailbreak those drones. That is a possibility. You can recode some of that stuff. It was such a government push to grow hemp, and all the farmers got in. Yeah, I believe that it was a push to get farmers to stop producing food. Because if you get them to lose their ass, they will sell their properties. Stop fighting with people just like you. Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely. Get at least one thing done every day, and you will see progress at the end of the week. Absolutely. And most of the things that we need to do through the day, they take seconds or minutes, like most of them. Most of them are not difficult. We just put them off. Yeah, allowed versus able. You asked a question, I gave you an answer. Cell phone jammers are also illegal. You can buy them right off the internet. You just have to fucking be careful and choose what the application that you're doing with them is. But if you need to, when the time comes, all of that is out there. Pulled the plants, October 31, all primed to sell hemp big, and overnight crash. Yep. My buddy had $1 million fucking machine over here to dry it. A huge processing facility. Buddy, a friend of mine that is here at my shop all the time. He had thousands of acres in hemp and had all of the processing and the byproduct was terpenes, the whole deal. John, I got that advice from you. Oh, gotcha. Well, it's real, man. I've been guilty of procrastination. Me too, man. Here's a good example. This light bulb down here. See that light bulb? That thing's been sitting there for months. I use this machine 3 times a week. I used it this morning. The light bulb is still sitting right there. I've stuck to personal farming. I fear hemp is going to be like the brace band. Oh, I don't know. I think you're going to see marijuana legal not too long, depending where you're at. There's all the Hemp Fest and new, like your buddy, I almost took a job from a huge grower and processor. Hemp is the greatest material to make a home out of. Yeah, the hempcrete stuff. We got some hempcrete people that come to SRF. Yeah, it's also, hemp is very good for sequestering toxic chemicals out of your soil. Do you still have raw materials to process? There is always a way to make lemonade. Yeah, he's got a ton of stuff. I answered your question, scroll up. I'm just not there yet. Driving Uber, blowing glass, playing poker. Oh, nice, right on. Rectac gear, see you now. Good, man. Founding fathers grew hemp. Yep. Get at least one thing done, edgy. See, I like the way you look at things. Makes me think. You'll get a lot of airsofters or paintballers buying gear. Airsoft, yeah. People say airsofters as though it's a bad thing, man. You look at most bros out there that have guns and trucks and all the toys. The airsoft kids have way better weapon handling skills than most gun owners, because most gun owners don't train. And even as a gun owner, number one, you're going to have a blast playing airsoft, but you're going to learn how to fucking cut corners and collapse a room and do all the ninjas, right? All the CQB shit. You're going to try that shit out and see where you get fucking smoked or not. A lot easier, unless you're going to use Sims. But I mean, you're still going to put on all your shit. You're going to run through. You're going to see what rattles. You're going to see what you need to tether or, lanyard, and how long do I need my lanyard, shorter or longer? Were they getting caught up? You're going to learn a lot doing that. More airsoft kids with money. Yeah, there's a lot of adults too, man. We were cool to airsoft kids early on, and many of those kids fucking came back in my shop and they're like, hey, I'm on my 4th deployment as an Army Ranger. The Army has its own airsoft team. Yeah, they had an airsoft field on base at Camp Pendleton. I don't stop by here often, but when I do, you and your viewers are getting it in. Yeah, we do this every night, guys, every night. Warlike, I was just there Monday. I went to Lubbock and Roswell, New Mexico, Fort Worth, then back to Florida. Composite materials, great solution for many environmental problems. Sharpened all the house knives. Nice. Good idea. Pick up skills. I was a paintball guy. Yep. I bet on base, airsoft is awesome for dudes working through things. Yeah, maybe so. New Mexico gets super weird. They say the ley lines, man, the energy is just different there. Fat, lazy, untrained gun owners. I know just listening to you is informative. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. It's warm here today. I think it was like 85. Good week to stack platinum. Lived in Teos, New Mexico for a bit. Wild. Still avid mag-fed paintball. So, like, what are you using for mag-fed? Like a Tipman or something? I've never shot a gun with a electric trigger on it, like the spiders and all that. I had a, what did I have? I had several Tipmans, 68 special pump guns. Shit, I don't even remember, man. I've got, there's probably a tub with 20 guns in the back there, paintball guns. Tipman TMC. I remember the A5. Lots of people working gear this past weekend in Ohio. Well, except Lewis. What was the fuel stabilizer you recommend? Pry-G. Pry-G and Pry-D. You can get it off Amazon. You can get it at Camping World. Speaking of Amazon, if you guys would go to any of my YouTube videos, and in description there will be a link to something from Amazon. If you click that, it will take you to Amazon. And anything you buy in the next 24 hours, we will get a small percentage of your order. It's just a way to help support content creators and not spend extra money. It's money you're already spending. Back when I had a Spider, it was a digital double trigger and semi would outpace autos. Yeah, I've heard that. Pace plan for power. We actually talked about it today on the video. We talk about that a lot, man. I have all kinds of stuff for power. What is yours? Let's start there. What is your pace plan? And for guys that don't know, that's primary, alternate, right? Contingency. What's E? Why am I drawing a fucking blank on that? Tipman is the AK of the paintball world. I need solar on the house, guys. I did a live. Nicole and I did a live with Sean Mills from Hack My Solar, Hack My Homestead, and most of what we talked about was solar. So you can listen to that. That's the live that we did Tuesday. It's right here on this channel. Emergency. There we go. Wish I had more space. Yeah. How much property should you buy? Way more than you think you need. Wrap 4 makes a bunch of different mag-fed paintball markers. Cool. Yeah, we're not supposed to call them guns. You notice that we've changed the terminology of everything we've used to conform to the internet. Scully needs a white unicorn shotgun and an aviator. Scully just had that splatter print AK done. All the property, absolutely all the property. A lot of people like to buy property next to federal parks and Bureau of Land Management land and wildlife areas, right? That's all great. Until some corrupt politician changes some shit and your plan was there's 1 million acres of wildlife to my north, and before you know it, there's a fucking Walmart on right on your property line. Backwoods Butcher, what's up, man? Yeah, they need their terminology. They are changing the definition of words. They are literally altering the internet. There are things that you will have. Go look through Wayback Machine. If you're looking at something on the internet and you're like, this doesn't seem like what it used to be, go to Wayback Machine. Check that shit. Won the bid, 1930s compact lighter. Cool. The possum cops put trail cams on your land. They do. That happened here in Camden. Possum cops, twig pigs. Yep. Out of control. Look at the bullshit with Whistling Diesel. I have a outbuilding thinking I could get 1,000 watts maybe. You could get all kinds. We talked about this yesterday. We have a bunch of outbuildings, little tiny houses, and you could completely run that, right? We're talking 24K mini splits, right? We can put a system in that will completely run that. Scully high point out of a bucket video. Yeah, Scully has buckets of pistols. Did it before and now about to do it again. Keep doing it. Yep, that's just what I mean. It's a lot easier where we are. It is definitely like everybody's like, I can't leave, I can't do this. When you do, when you just do it, right? Whether you can or not, just do it. When you leave those cities, things get so much fucking easier. Currently for pace, generator, air compressor, saw, rolls of plastic, beer. But I thought we were talking about for electricity. Got to secure the refrigerator and water pumps when the power fails. But how long? How much electricity and fuel, how much electricity are you going to generate via fuel to keep food in a refrigerator? Are you going to burn all of that for 3 days or a week if the power's not coming back on for 2 months or 2 weeks, right? At what point are you just going to let it go? Land prices in the area are getting ridiculous. Thinking about selling and relocating more rural. Yep. Uncle Rob, where are you? Chris Baker, what's up? And what's your plan to just preserve the food, you know? %, of income into precious metals. And I'd be buying Bitcoin too. Solar here in sunny California, it might last a while. Yeah. As long as you have battery, as long as you have the storage capacity. Now, what might last a while, right? Are we talking about the power outage lasting a while or the sun, creating solar? But like I've got big commercial freezers and fridges here that have dual compressors in them. I mean, those things take a lot of power to run them. 40 minutes from St. Louis. Generators are for making jerky out of whatever is in the freezer. Or you could just do it out in the sun, right? We used to make dried fruit and fruit leather and stuff just on frames. My mom had these frames with wire mesh, and then she would put another frame over it, basically a screen to keep flies off. And I remember her putting sulfur on stuff too. On the roof in military housing on Lemoore Air Base. Investing in precious metals is a waste. Gold hasn't increased in price compared to Bitcoin. Correct. However, it's still there, right? We can hold it. We can take possession of it. It's a store of wealth. Not only sun jerky, but biltong also. And when meat spoils, your dog can still eat spoiled meat. Your dog eats roadkill. Animals, your chickens can eat spoiled meat, right? So you don't have to toss it, keep it away where you're not going to smell it, but you can still use it to feed a lot of your animals. Lamore 9092. Yeah. Why is this live? You shouldn't be showing this. Okay, Last Supper outreach. I'll bite. Why should we not show this? More importantly, why should I not do this live every night at 9 o'clock since the very beginning that YouTube started lives? Also, why should I not show all this stuff on my 5,000 videos that I've done for the last 15 years here on YouTube? Why should I not do that? Why should I not have events here, right here in this building on this property, where thousands of people come every year to, have community and education? So, so what's the deal here? Because it's U.S. secrets. I don't know what you're. Are you dumb or are you fucking around? Like which of the two? Are you retarded? I'm the idiot, but you have misunderstood what fucking millions of people fucking have no issue with. But you're the one that's smarter than all of them. Maybe you should go look at the numbers on my YouTube channel here. Just start with the last 28 days and see what happens here. Ridge Runner Blades, what's up, man? But we're the idiots. My dog buries fresh meat and lets it rot a few days before he eats it. Yep. 500 plus gallons of diesel, 100 horsepower tractor, PTO generator. That is absolutely the fucking worst way to produce power. Yes, you can completely get a PTO generator for your tractor. It is highly, highly inefficient. You guys do whatever you want. If you're storing 1,000, I store 660 diesel, and I have PTOs, but I do not have a PTO generator, nor do I have a PTO log splitter, right? I have standalone units. But you can produce the same amount of power with a third, if not a quarter, of the consumption of fuel. My cat eats mice, leaves the head, yep. Lamore, 92. Yeah, I was there as a young child. You can show whatever the fuck you want, yeah. It's funny when they come in and talk shit and then they stop interacting because they didn't leave. Motherfuckers never leave what they don't like. If you left what you didn't like, the world, think about how simple the problems in your life could be if you just simply didn't interact in shit that you didn't like. Georgia bushcraft this week. That's going to be awesome, man. Thought this was military stuff? We manufacture everything that you see in this building. It is military stuff. We sew nylon tactical gear. But what did you see here that made you think that this shouldn't, that this was something that was controlled item? Like what piece in this 16,000 foot building did you see that you thought was a problem? These fucking sewing machines? Imagine the problems in people's life, the problems people get into by opening their mouth when they could have just listened for 60 seconds and fucking realized what the fuck was going on. Was it the panda head that had you confused? Maybe the unicorn threw you off? You can pry that you can 9 lives out of my grabby hand. Outreach. Let their mouth override their intelligence. Trejo, what up? Do you like ice fishing? I've never been ice fishing. Where are you? I'm in Tennessee. Was it the stormtrooper? Maybe the elephant. Was it the Easter bunnies? Flying pig? Was it the beaver head? Everybody likes a little beaver head. Maybe it was that. Is that what confused you? Got chickens the other day, now looking into rabbits. Do you do individual cages or colony? I do individual cages. Easier to control. Easier to control the breeding. The colony, like it's like when you go into a colony and try to catch rabbits, boy, if you're running like low cages where you got to hunch over, that's a job, especially if they're burrowing. I'm not saying don't do it. Try both, see what works for you. But I do individual cages, suspended cages above the ground. And then we use concrete trays, cement mixing trays to collect the manure. So we can take the manure and then direct it right onto all the fruit trees in the orchards. We can put it straight into raised beds. We can put it wherever we need it. So I've still got your mask on. What workout would you recommend for someone who has like zero upper body strength? Body weight stuff, man. There's so much stuff you can do without having to buy equipment. And man, there's so many good YouTube channels for that too. Look up functional fitness. Just pick up some weight. Do farmer carries. Look at the big five, right? Do squats, lunges, squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press. And just start working out. And you don't go in there and go, how much can I do? Just get you a basic workout routine and just do that. And don't worry about what somebody else is lifting. If you're sore the next day, then you got to work out. If you're sore to the point where you can't move, that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want you to go in the gym and do a ton of squats and literally sit down on the toilet and not be able to stand up, right? I want you to be able to still function in normal life. And do that for a few weeks. And then you can increase the weight. Push-ups, kettlebells. Yep, you can look at Go Ruck. You can look at sandbag workouts. Man, you guys have it. You have it so good now. You have so many options. Do you remember when Jaeger had a list of common Q&A answers? Got to get Brandel. No, I don't want that. I want them asking the questions. I actually want them asking the questions. This is all interaction. And what they don't realize, whether they come here, whether they like it or hate it, when they come here and interact, it exposes everyone else they interact with on the internet to this. Like dudes who are on here talking on YouTube right now, their friends will see my posts on Instagram tomorrow. Even though it's cross-platform, your phone and the internet knows everything you do. Did 10 of something and do 12 the next day? If you start promoting chicken poop for fertilizer, I'm out. I don't care where you go. Go do whatever. Who said chicken poop for fertilizer? I think chicken poop makes great fertilizer. I don't use it. It's too fucking hot. You can't direct it. You can't put it direct. You got to compost it. We do chicken tractors, so the chickens scratch and peck and manure the shit out of a 10 by 10, 10 by 12 area, and then we move it. Now, when you look at my drone footage, if you look at any of my compound video series, there's hundreds of them at this point, you can see the drones fly over the property, and you can see where the chicken was yesterday, and then where it was, 2 days, 3 days, and then at 30 days, and you can literally see it's like turning the light switch up, and it gets brighter and brighter green because they have fertilized that area. Large closed bag, incredible bag. Yeah, they're big, man. Favorite school subject? Shit, I don't know. Internet died, I'm back. Ordered a bunch of stuff. Don't even know what is in the box. Going for a ruck after you're live, then open it. Right on, man. Thanks for the order. Giraffes make me happy. The truth is I could give two shits about giraffes. The giraffes are here because of all the questions and comments, and when little kids come in here, their eyes light up. That's why the giraffes are here. Giraffe is not my favorite animal. It was just one of the weirdest things I could get. There's 3 fucking hippopotamuses upstairs. Why? Because they're fucking weird. First I ever turned on notifications. Didn't know what a chicken tractor was. Got it. Yeah, we use rabbit tractors too. I do rabbits all over the property too. And we use a sheep tractor, which is a 10 by 20 pin on wheels, and we keep 5 sheep in there, and they shear the grass down, and we move them twice a day. Favorite school subject was art. Right on. What's my favorite animal? I don't really know. I don't know. I don't really have like, what's my favorite color? I don't know. Black, but it's not a color, it's a shade. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not important to me. I probably have some animals I don't like, but I don't know what my favorite animal is, man. I've had so fucking many of them, like kept them as, pets. Cats are John's favorite animal? No. I like the cats because Amanda likes the cats. They're important to her. Did we ban the ram lamb? No, we haven't, man. I have not. Chicken tractors are great. Ours are steel frame and can put it anywhere. Yeah. So my chicken tractors are TIG welded aluminum. Super robust. They have big wheels on them like off-road strollers have, and you can raise and lower the wheels. And I can literally move that chicken tractor uphill one-handed. Herding cats. Can you do a video on your sheep tractor? We've done them. They're in the compound videos. Unfortunately, the compound videos, you gotta watch them all. Like, there's no catalog as to what's in what episode. We've done a very poor job about that. But yeah, Ridge Runner, if you just message me, I'll make a video and just send it to you through Messenger. Do you have sheep, Ridge Runner? Herding cats is hard, but the stew's delicious. Guys, if I went to a restaurant and they had cat on the menu, I would definitely order it. None of that shit bothers me. If there was a restaurant we could go to and just eat all kinds of weird shit, I would go there all the time. 20 sheep, right on. What kind of sheep are you running? We've got all hair sheep. I've got St. Croix right now. Is this a store? Yeah, it's a store. It's also a manufacturing facility, a museum, a farm, a homestead. But yeah, there is a little store in here. Katahdins, Katahdin Dorpers, right on. With a glass of Chianti. Fava beans, a little bit of your liver. Me and the black sheep get along great. I'm confused by people who eat venison but not goat. We've done a couple goats here. Eli cooked a goat here. John leads from the front. I don't think that I'm a good leader. I think I could definitely do better at leading. Deep pit goat. Is that when you cook it in the ground and then you put the coals on top of it? Venison is way better than goat. Oh, come on, Josh. What would you know? What would you... Have you ever cooked... Like, you've never been a place where... You guys never served goat on a menu anywhere, did you, Josh? I remember walking in your small shop, Oceanside, 20 years ago. Awesome operation you built. Thanks, man. Seriously, though, I'm not on here often, so we keep doing it right on. Indian way, got it. Started 72 comfrey plants. Still not enough for what I need for our soil. One of my employees ate a possum and a raccoon. I would definitely try that. I'd have to be hungry. Oh, I would totally try that. In reality, I think John Lee's from the front. Oh, that was Glenn that said that right on. No goat on a menu I've worked at. Got it. Man, I was at Whitebird, I think it was Whitebird in Chattanooga, at that little boutique hotel. And they had, what did I have on there? I think I had deer. I think they had venison on the menu when I ordered. Goat isn't better tasting, but some think it's a nasty meat. Had some cow tongue tacos. Yeah, lengua. I used to order those in San Diego. Possum is greasy. Skunk. Good leaders lead from the front and learn along the way. Yep. All right, guys. I've been moving since 4. I'm going to, we'll go a few more minutes here. I say that every night, and then the conversation picks up. But we'll go a few more minutes. So comments, questions, statements. This is all the gear. So if you want to see gear, now's the time. Goats run cookware. Really? Still have 2 of your OG drop leg holsters. They have served me very well. Man, I actually cut out and patterned a tack holster a week ago. It's sitting over there half built right now. We haven't built one in over 25 years. Cow tongue better than roast beef. Watch a goat piss. Yeah, they piss on their goatee. They suck their own dick. They are disgusting animals, especially the males. Cool Optimize You video. Yeah, I think it's pretty good, man. No matter how much you know, there's something in there to learn. Can't eat lamb. Used to eat it 2 times a week growing up. Store-bought is awful. I had lamb chops for breakfast yesterday morning. I can eat goat, but not armadillo. Man, if you brought an armadillo in here and cooked it, I would eat it with you. I would try it. I wonder why people go exotic with seafood but not meats. I don't know. Shellfish is my thing, man. And like, you haven't seen king crab in a long time, and when you do see it on the menu, it's usually pretty small. It is not how it was just like pre-COVID. That's when everything changed. COVID, the quality of things changed, the taste of things changed, the service definitely went to shit. Thanks for getting my best out the door. Right on, Malcolm. What is that cylindrical pouch? This one, these are padded hearing protection cases. Gator meat, yep. Scallops, love them. 9/11 is down. San Diego, Nevada, Texas. Oh, got it. The emergency number. Bring back those holsters. They might fly off the ship. Yeah, we're gonna bring them. Do a few. We've been doing, man, we just did a bunch of Rallyman vests. I've been building Rallyman vests every day. Like the old LBVs. We've got some samples sitting right here. Yeah, Alaskan king crab. I love it. Yeah, armadillos can carry leprosy. They're actually, other animals carry it. They're the only animal that can pass it to a human, is the more correct. And the question is, what temperature do you cook it to kill it, right? What is that number? And can you get it from ingesting it? Also, like the plague, right? A lot of squirrels carry the plague, pneumonic plague, especially through California, West Coast. What's the temperature to render that not a concern? Ever try horse? I have not. All the good waitresses around here went to OnlyFans. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Maybe that is what happened. Matt, what's up, buddy? All you have to do is bring back ruck mods. Yeah, we're not doing ruck mods. Whoever does my merchandising is a pro. She is. She's a pro at lots of things. 8 horse in Russia. What were you doing in Russia? Nothing in Russia is good, though. Come on. You can't judge whether a horse is good because you had it in Russia. Didn't all the king crab come from Russia during COVID? So, between Alaska and Russia, that's where they actually film all the king crab TV show, right in there. And it's a very small area, right? People come from Russia and land in Alaska kind of defecting. Ever try moose? I've not had moose. Over there playing music. Got it. I think you told me that. People don't realize that Ridge Runner Blades was in a boy band. Bison. We've had bison a lot of times. There's a few really good bison farms that will ship you out next day ribeyes. I ate dog during a landscaping break in Maui for a Filipino family. Oh, I would totally try that. Hunter's Banquet up here does moose, bear, elk, and all the smaller critters. Yeah, we have a couple of those wild game banquets here out towards the interstate at a church. I've not ever been to one. Eating elk, right on. Bison burger subscription, cool. Good moose knuckle. I like cow. Elk and cow, right on. All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to jump off of here. Thanks for hanging out and bullshitting tonight. We have some videos that went live today on YouTube here. You can check them out. We have several shorts that went up. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Check us out there. And that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Coyote? I've never eaten coyote. Are you asking if this is coyote? Yes, this is. Taught my buddy to fell a tree safely this week. 16-inch tree. Nice. Just a thought. We're having a lot of South Americans coming in, but I don't see much Russians. Why? I don't know why. Russia's holding on to all their people? I don't know why. Russia's pushing anybody they would let go into Ukraine. Bison burger subscription. Amanda doesn't get a subscription. We are good at buying meat. We are good at filling the freezer with meat. We do not ever pull anything out of the freezer. All right, good night, guys.